Boxing fans, what's going down? What's up? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I know I am. Been chilling all weekend, you know what I'm saying? Got some food waiting for me. So I'm good. Hope your family is good. Once again, hope the kids are doing great. You know what I mean? Hope the whole lady putting it down. You feel me? Hope the business is good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do that brings income, that brings happiness to you, I pray that it blossoms. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk boxing. All right. So I watched the fight, man. I watched the Tyson Fury versus Pianeta or Pianeta. Great fight. Great fight. Tyson Fury, boy, shit. For a guy to be that tall and that big, that dude knows how. You know, he's just a good boxer. He just has natural talent for boxing. Very obvious too. Look at him. The hand speed is very good. You know, the movement is good. You feel me? It's just a good fighter, man. Ambidextrous, fighting right, righty, lefty, and everything is so effortless. You know what I'm saying? It does it so effortlessly. He's so good. Tyson Fury is a good fighter. The only problem Tyson Fury has, there's two problems as far as I'm concerned. Punching power and I would, for lack of better term, I don't know how to really explain it, stamina slash durability. So I don't know the term. If you guys know, just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Stamina slash durability. That's what the problem is with me. You see, I don't know, man. I still don't like, and I know that, it's not about size, but I'm still seeing Tyson. I still don't like the way he looks in the ring fully. And I don't know if it's literally because of the way he looks, because me, I'm just like that. I don't like all that flab. I don't like all that fat. You know what I'm saying? I did not like the fat, man. It's just it's just like it doesn't. I mean, I could see it. I see what Tyson Fury is doing. I acknowledge the fact that he's such a good boxer, man, especially for the heavyweight. Almost reminds you of like a Muhammad Ali, when Muhammad Ali was still Cassius Clay and he was moving and all that. Except, Tyson Fury even it has a little bit more game to that because he's ambidextrous. You know what I'm saying? He has a good jab. You know what I'm saying? The guy's just, compared to Deontay Wilder, he's just a better fighter. Unfortunately, though, I am just not confused, guys. I am not confused that Tyson Fury is about to beat Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder is a little bit more aggressive. Deontay Wilder is the kind of fighter that understands that what I have is to knock you out. So if I need to be reckless, it's just what the fight calls for. And in order to take advantage of recklessness, you have to have one of these two things. You either have to have, you must be a big puncher. There's also very great a counter puncher. Don't get me wrong, every heavyweight punch is hard. But you have to deter Wilder from coming at you. But in order to do that, you have to be very consistent and you have to still keep moving. And you have to have some chin because Wilder will hit you. Just make sure it doesn't hit you flush, because if Wilder hits you flush, and when you define flush for somebody like Wilder, it's a little bit different, guys. Flush is different for Wilder because Wilder's flush doesn't have to be 80% of the impact of the punch. It only has to be like 60% to wobble you. Then it comes in with for the kill and just recklessly throw hundreds of punches. And you already being wobbled, you might not know what to do. So I'm not confused yet. I don't think this Pianeta or the Pianeta fight, I don't believe it proves anything. Even though Tyson Fury is such a good boxer, man. Like, look at what he's doing in there. It was beautiful to watch. But I believe he's doing it against an opponent that's not game. And I think everybody agrees to that. Pianeta is nowhere in the class of somebody like Deontay Wilder. You see, Tyson Fury, right, when he was really Tyson Fury, none of the weight issues and shit, and he's right in the head before all this depression and stuff, before getting big and stuff and yo-yoing in weight and stuff, Tyson Fury would have given Deontay Wilder a lot of problems. Even though Deontay Wilder is the kind of guy that you can never tell, because you could box his ass off for like 11 rounds and he could get you in the 12th round with something heavy and that would be the end of it. Like, you can't, like, some Deontay Wilder fights, he just barely hits them and they're down. And they lose consciousness for a couple of seconds. Fighting Deontay Wilder, everything has to be intact. Because this fight could either go two ways, guys. Let me just put third way. It's either Tyson Fury somehow miraculously just outboxes Deontay Wilder for 12 rounds, or Deontay Wilder could just go in there and just do the same thing they did to Stavern, knowing fully well that this guy is not ready for me. I'm just going to bulldog this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. You could do that. Right? Or Tyson Fury could box. All of a sudden, bam. Tyson Fury knocked out. This fight is a 70-30, and that's because I respect Tyson Fury because of his skills. I don't think Tyson Fury is going to beat Deontay Wilder, guys. I'm open for dialogue, though. If I'm wrong, tell me how. Fights like this, I just go with the facts. One guy, last two opponents has been nothing. Sparring partners, pretty much. One guy has been pretty much training and anticipating to fight him, the very best guys up top. His last opponent was the very best guy, as far as I was concerned, which is Luis Ortiz. So, I don't know. This one looks pretty easy to pick, guys. Now, there's a story behind it, so a lot of people are going to be confused because of the storyline and how good somebody used to be. I'm sorry, I have to go by what I know now and what I see now. And what I see now, Tyson Fury cannot beat Deontay Wilder. If he does, I'll be surprised. And I give him all the accolades, but I don't think he could do it, guys. Let's talk about it, though. What do you guys think? What's crazy and what always kind of like messes me up is that the perfect guy to fight Deontay Wilder is actually Anthony Joshua. Somebody that also punches hard. Somebody that's just like him. Somebody that, if Anthony Joshua hurts Deontay Wilder, he's going to go in for the kill too. You know, throw a lot of punches. Same shit with Deontay Wilder. Even though I think Deontay Wilder punches way harder than Anthony Joshua. But I think Joshua punches just hard enough, you know what I'm saying, to hit Wilder with something and Wilder feels it. So that's actually the best fight. Why that fight is not happening, I don't know. It's just beyond me because it's clear who should fight who. This Tyson Fury fight is not a cherry pick. It's the next best thing. I mean, it's the next best thing, pretty much. So don't think I'm trying to fault Deontay Wilder for picking this fight. I'm not. It's the next best thing. Who else is he going to fight that's going to give him more money? And it's going to have a story behind it. It's this fight. I'll be really surprised if Tyson Fury outboxes Deontay Wilder for 12 rounds. Can he do it? If he can get back to who he used to be and be in shape and all that. But they're saying the fight's going to be in November. If it's in November, guys, forget it. Tyson Fury's going to get knocked out. That's just my opinion, guys. If the fight was around next year, in the middle of next year, and Tyson Fury really, you know, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you what I think. I don't see how Tyson Fury is going to do it. Let's talk about it, guys. Leave your comment in the comment section. Like the video. Subscribe. Hit that bell so y'all could get, you can know every time I post videos and stuff. I might be out for a while, guys, but I'll keep posting video. Peace to your household. Peace to you, man. One.